An eyesore in a Pocatello neighborhood will soon be getting a facelift. Residents in the area say they are looking forward to seeing improvements on an abandoned home on Satterfield Drive that went up in flames back in February. Home on Satterfield Drive in Pocatello went up in flames back in February. Since the fire, neighbors say it's been an eyesore to look at. One neighbor that has lived next to the house for over 20 years says this is what she sees every day out her windows.
I can basically see through one side of the garage out to the other side to the street, and what I see is a burnout car, and the whole side of the house is burnt, and the garage is everything inside's burnt.
She says the house next door decreases their property value.
Well, the fact that all the neighbors up here are very conscientious about keeping their yards up, and you know, they care about their homes.
City officials tell me they plan on putting about $20,000 into this home to bring it back up to par for the neighborhood.
We ruled it as a dangerous building. The city council made a decision to go ahead and abate the dangers and to try to help the folks in the neighborhood. They want to do it in an aesthetically pleasing manner. So we're going to try to abate the dangers and still make it look like a real house instead of just a boarded up shell.
The city official says they have received numerous calls from people in the area. He says they will begin the process by getting bids for the construction of the house and go from there.
We take a certain percentage of building permits fees and we put them in a fund for abatement of dangerous buildings. We'll use that money to do the abatement, and then we'll place a special assessment on that property, and it will we will be right behind the tax lien on it. So if it ever sells, we will get our money back at that point in time.
Another resident in the area says after going to city council twice, he is impressed with the action they are taking on one of the nicest subdivisions in the city.
So I admire city officials for doing what they can to eliminate something that is detrimental to property values to all of these people in the entire Highland area. This is a well-known home. It's been unkept with weeds growing 4 foot tall for up to 10 years. So finally something is being done.
The city does not have a date yet when the project will begin.